Hello everyone, welcome to GameTechUK and another On The Road video. So with the release of On The Road for the console just around the corner, I thought it was a good idea to start the year with a bit of a recap about what we know about the game so far, and also to answer some of my most frequently asked questions. Before we get on with that video, top right of your screen will be my On The Road playlist. In there is everything you need to know about the game. So let's get on with today's video. So the first question I get asked all the time in the comments section of my On The Road videos is, when is this coming to Xbox and PlayStation? Well, it was slated for last year, but that got delayed. But now the official date is February 11th, 2021. A question or comment I get left on my videos quite a bit is, why am I choosing to cover this particular game when I could just be playing American Truck and Euro Truck? And that is a fair point. American Truck and Euro Truck, they are king of the road, absolutely fantastic simulations. But the reason I'm covering this game is purely from the console point of view. I think it's important for the genre and the consoles in general to have a real road trucking title that can compete with the likes of American Truck and Euro Truck. So that's why I'm covering it here on the channel. A question I get asked all the time on any On The Road video is, are they going to expand it to different countries and different trucks? Are we going to get American trucks? Can we drive to California? Can we drive around London? And I think the answer to that is a resounding no. The game is actually set in Germany, so I think any expansion will be around the location of Germany, with Euro trucks as well. So I don't think we're going to see any American trucks. I don't envisage that we're going to be driving to London anytime soon. I think any development or expansion will be in the location already by adding more roads or expanding around Germany. Another point that gets brought up on the videos quite a lot is, what is the unique selling point of On The Road? Why is it going to be any different to any other trucking game that I've played before? And that is a fair point. On The Road actually has quite a few unique features. The first of those is that you can walk anywhere in the game that you can drive. If you wanted to, you could walk from one side of the map to the other. That would take a long time. The idea being is that you want to get out of your truck to complete your day's work, and that starts with getting the delivery docket from the office, for which you have to sign for manually. Even small things like the truck doors need to be dealt with manually. Those you lock and unlock yourself. It's all adding to that feel of being a truck driver, and they are quite unique features. Hooking up your own trailer, putting down the trailer legs once you've disconnected the trailer, and filling up with diesel as well. All these tasks are done manually whilst being outside of the truck, and I think that's a pretty good, unique selling point. A lot of people are assuming that the console release is the first time anyone has played or seen the game, but it is actually out on PC. It's been on PC since the 14th of November 2019, so it's been out in the wild, being played for quite a while now. It has had some good updates, not as many updates or as frequent updates as the player base would like. It's got mixed reviews on Steam. Some of those are from the very early days of the game. The last update was very good, improving quite a lot, including the performance of the game. But the main thing is, it's been out in the wild, some of the bugs have been ironed out, and it's been tried and tested before it's come to console. Another very popular question, are there licensed trucks in the game? How many trucks and trailers are there in the title? That is very popular. Now, there are licensed trucks in the game from Scania and MAN. There's a small selection. There's only 3 distinct different models from each manufacturer in the game, making a total of 6 trucks. There are 5 distinctly different trailers as well, ranging from box trailers to a cattle trailer. So there's not a huge selection, but what's there is licensed, and it is represented very, very well. Can you customize the look of your trucks and the trailers in the game? That's a comment that gets left time and time again, and unfortunately that probably is the weakest part of On The Road. There is no way to do it in the game currently. You can do it through the Steam Workshop and upload your mods and your colors and your designs that way, but I'm not sure how they're going to do that in the console version. There is no garage to go to change the color like there is in, say, American Truck or Euro Truck. I really hope this is something they either implement at launch or just after for the console version, because everyone loves customizing their trucks. Another popular question, how big is the map? How long will it take to drive from one side to the other? Well, there's 6,500 kilometers of roads in the game, and you'll pass through real cities as well, like Hamburg and Cologne. And on a recent live stream, I probably did about 3/4 of the map, and it took me well over an hour. I do like to drive within the speed limit and stop at all the traffic lights. I think that's the best way to play, but rest assured, the map is more than big enough. Multiplayer. This is a big question and one that gets asked over and over again. Now, I know that multiplayer is a plan that they want to implement in the future. I do know this. I have spoken to the developer, and there is something that they want to implement in the future. So I think you can rest assured that multiplayer probably will happen. I think you can just guarantee it won't happen at launch. Is there going to be a next-gen version? Now, I know the developers have got a next-gen developer kit, so I think you can rest assured, again, probably a next-gen version is coming, but again, I think you can guarantee it won't be at launch. So I think that covers my most frequently asked questions, and like I said at the start, it's more of a catch-up and bring you up to date with what we know about the game so far. The one thing that I would say is, with only just over a month to go, I would expect there to be a bit more of a buzz around the game, a bit more advertising, and it wouldn't surprise me if there is going to be another small delay, but we'll have to wait and see. And if there is a delay, it's all for the good. We can wait a little bit longer. We want this trucking title to be right upon release. With only a month to go to the proposed release, I'm going to be covering this game quite a lot. I've got some videos planned, I've got some live streams planned, so if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe and check out that playlist popping up on your screen right now. But that is it, everyone. Have a lovely day, and I will see you in the next one.